Welcome back to ACT, Athletes of Character Training. You can't be considered a great athlete without first having great character. Are you a man or woman of your word? Listen, when you have great character, you can stand by your word. People can know what you're going to do based upon what you said you were going to do. Le'Veon Bell, I'm not saying I agree with what he did or I disagree with what he did, but what I can say is the man said he was not going to play without the contract that he believed that he deserved. What do you deserve? Are you willing to do what you need to do to get what you deserve? I'm not saying you should hold out. I'm not saying you can sit out for a whole entire year. Listen, I missed my whole sophomore year of high school football because I had 2 fractured bones in my back, and that was the hardest thing in the world for me to do. I don't know if I can voluntarily sit out for a whole entire year, so I'm not talking about that. But what I am saying is he risked everything. He risked his friends. He risked his teammates. He risked the social media talking about him negatively. He risked the news talking about him negatively. He risked everything to stand by his word, to stand by what he believes in. Listen, he believes in his work, and he's put in the work to show and prove what he's worth. The question is, before you can even argue about believing in your work, before you can argue about who should give you your work, are you putting in the work to be able to stand up and say, you know what, I'm one of the best in the world. I'm one of the best on my team. I'm one of the best in the league. Are you even one of the, because if you're not one of the best, I don't want to hear about you saying you're not getting your worth. Never talk about getting your worth until you truly believe in your worth and you're putting in the effort to show and prove that you're worth it. If you can't stand by your principle and you can't stand by your word, listen, your word means nothing. Remember, your word is your bond. So when you speak it, be willing and ready to stand by what you say. Otherwise, don't say it. The reps are the steps. And when you put enough reps, you will get the reward. Stand by your word. Rep out.